Hey everybody, Twin Diggers here, Pat and Pam.
Yeah!
Today is Sunday, July 12th, and boy have we had a hot one. Pam was at this location on Friday, and we were here all day yesterday, and we got out here early this morning before the sun. We're going to be in over 100-degree temperatures today.
Yeah, heat
and
index.
The heat index,
Yo.
it has been hot. So just this morning, I mean, I already felt like I took a shower, we're so soaked, but this morning we wanted to come back, clean everything up, give an overview because we're going to be done at this location, and just kind of take you through the finalities of things that we found. We thought we had a dump back in the corner, and we dug that down about 5 feet. We did find a few things, but again, as we have determined, everything has been pushed around and moved over all of the years at this location, and that's why we find things randomly. But we still have hopes for the privies. We know they're around here, and now we're looking at returning here in the fall when it's cooler and we don't have so much overgrowth that we have to deal with. So this area here where I'm standing, with all of the boulders that are raised, as you watched our previous videos, this was an old granary. It was a building that had collapsed. It was 2 stories, and the family finally got a lot of it out of here. And so yesterday we metal detected this entire area here, and we didn't find a lot. We weren't expecting, but we got it all cleaned out and we got it all leveled, and I'll show you some of the things that we did find in here with our metal detectors. Back here was the area that we cleared, and we metal detected this entire section here. Found a lot of cool things in here that we'll show you. And then our plan in the fall is we're going to go here to the fence line and up that way, which we know there are some dumps. But with the overgrowth right now and the heat, it's just not going to be doable for us. Normally this time of year, we're in the lakes. We're doing beaches just because of the heat. But because we were so challenged by this and wanting to help get this cleaned up and all the iron and all of the debris out of here for the family, that was really our goal. And we've had phenomenal time here that we've been here. Once again, this is a 1896 farmstead, and the original home is still standing, although it's not in use right now. And so we have had an open permission to come here, and working with the family and the siblings has been just an incredible experience. So let's start over there, Pam, or let's start behind you.
Okay.
Kind of show what our completed stuff. So you can come in here a little more, Pam. This is all of the iron that we retrieved from the ground with metal detecting, and this is all going to be scrapped. And so this is our pile that we've created here. Here with debris, paper, plastic, oddities that were in the ground around the granary, that has all been bagged up in trash bags. That will be hauled away. And then of course these are the remains of the rotted wood from the granary, and this was all wet, and because it was in the ground at sand base, all of this is dried out, and this will all be removed by the family. So the unfortunate thing is they have these beautiful boulders that are around here, and there's actually boulders underneath the boulders because the building was supported on top of these. So somewhere down the line, if the family could figure out how to remove them or repurpose this area, that would be cool now that it's all cleaned out. So let's start here, Pam, with some of our iron and stuff that we retrieved metal detecting. And anything that we found in the granary area, I will point that out. And anything that we found in the dump that we dug, I'll point that out as well. So down here, just random iron, metal, tin, flashings. I'm sure these were used a lot to fill holes in the sides of barns, I think from woodpeckers. Some type of a aluminum, I think, but just junk. And part of a plow till. We found a few of these in the ground. This big piece, again, all the...
Looks like you went to an implementing
Yeah,
piece of something, machine.
We did that. And then this we found in the granary, and Pam thinks it's a bike seat, but I don't know. This thing is old, old, old.
It's a bike seat.
Has anyone ever seen anything of that age? So that was cool. So we found that in the granary ground. This we found, and Pam found this metal detecting. It's in rough shape. It's an old tractor seat. It's still cool. It tells a story. We found that. Pam found this. This is the top to a wood-burning stove. A small stove. Of course, the pipe would have come up here. This has a number on it. See that? It's number 82. So hopefully this can be repurposed somehow. This is a nice old piece.
Yeah, and we did find 3, we think, the legs that go
Yeah.
with it. We found 3 of them. We haven't found the 4th one.
Yeah.
And then I found a couple of these, the tops that go in here.
The covers.
But wherever happened to the side pieces, we have no idea.
Yeah.
They would have been all together.
Yeah.
We have not come across that.
Yeah. There's this old, I think this is probably belongs to one of those manure spreader bars. We found a lot of them. This thing I dug up. I'm gonna lift it. It's kind of heavy. This thing is huge.
Look at
I
that.
don't know what it's made out of, or it's made out of iron, but I don't know what it was used for. So this has a real sharp screw here cut off, so we've been keeping that face down so nobody falls on that. And then this I found right behind the granary. It's some type of an old door, and this was all enamel. Not sure if it opened from the bottom or not, but
Or from the side, but there's no hinges on the...
there's no hinges.
There's no hinges on it, so that's what's so weird about it.
Yeah, it looks like there's something there where it may have opened, but it almost looks like it should have pulled sideways,
Right.
like this.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that was cool. So obviously this was on the top. Look at that. So you
And
can
I
see
know
it's
you said
pretty-
that was screaming with your metal detector
yeah.
because it was buried.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what it was at first. I didn't realize it was this big. So we got that out. And Pam always loves finding bones. Up and down low here. We got some little animal skulls. Not sure what all those are. And we found some little animal bones in here. They're always kind of cool to see. This one's really old.
Yeah, that's...
It's not even white anymore. Looks like it could be a squirrel, maybe. There's a lot of them around here.
Maybe.
This was really interesting. This is really wound iron.
Yeah.
If anyone knows what that would have been used for, but that's amazing how they wrapped that, heated it up and wrapped it and twisted it like that to be so perfect. That was cool. This I'm not sure, but this is in bad shape. And another couple of J hooks.
Mm-hmm.
We found a lot of these. So I don't know what these would have been hooked onto, but again, nuts and bolts, lots of them. This I found, this is really heavy. It has a hole going through it on the top, and this is solid on the bottom. Almost looks like some kind of a pin or something, and maybe a pin, what are those clips called, went through there. And this, we think maybe it has a hinge here. You can see that, it's old. First I thought it was something like a garden post or something you put in the ground, but this definitely was used for something on the farmstead. this is cool. This is another manure chain. Pam hit this, but look at the condition this is in.
Yeah, which I was really
This is-
surprised. It's not even seized.
Not seized, it's all moving. I mean, really, that's probably, out of all of the manure chains we've found here, this is the best condition of one that we've had.
Yeah, I think it is too.
That's cool. Okay, let me start here and then
Whatever you want to do.
let's do that.
Okay.
All right. We're starting to get our sun.
Yeah,
So,
let's get this done so we get out of the sun.
Pam found this tray, and I think it was probably an old beer tray. So we're using this for our display as
Or
well.
like another kind of a serving tray. But it does look the same exact size.
as a beer tray.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's in good shape too.
Yep. So in the pit, which you probably can't see from here, it's over there behind that pine tree. These are the items that we retrieved from there. All the items but one. We didn't get the Fisher Price. So I found another one of these, and this would have been from the Victoria era, and it would have, the purpose is to use it on wooden floors so it wouldn't scratch the floor with the old metal rollers. Now the one I found last week was wider and it was round, so this is unique. Again, what I did with the other one is I soaked it in Evapo Rust, thanks to Liz at Digging Canuck up in Canada. She recommended that on one of her videos, and it takes all of this off and brings it right back down to the metal without harming the porcelain. So that's cool. And then Pam found this, and we're going to put stuff on the side so it doesn't fall because the tray's not real level. There's a white residue in the inside of it, and this is a Owens mark. Now we're thinking that this is, well, judged on this bottle,
I think it's
we think it's
1920s.
in the 20s.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can get all that out of there and clean that up. This was a wonderful find, and this is actually has manganese glass in it, and it is turning purple, and I can't wait to clean this up. There's no mark on the bottom, but this is definitely early 1900s for the manganese glass.
Yeah.
This was a medicine bottle, some type of medicine or cough syrup. And then Pam found this, which is interesting. It has these little, like, to hang on to the sides in here. And I don't know if this was an aspirin bottle or not, but
It's very thick and heavy.
it is marked. It is Anchor Hawking. I tried to look the numbers up in the bottom, and I honestly can't find anything that would truly identify what this is, but this is going to clean up real nice. And of course, all the lids that we've found over the years, the Bakelite lids, the really good condition ones, they're all universal, so I'm looking forward to putting a new cap on both of these after I clean them up. I'm dripping.
I know.
Oh my God,
I know.
it's so hot.
And it's because you're in the sun.
Yeah, and this is broke, but Pam found this too. This is also an Owens bottle, so I'm not sure what was in there. See that? And then she found these old canning jar lids, not in the best shape, but what we normally do is we take these out and we clean them up and repurpose these with art. And you can't really see it here, but if you can see the starburst on this lid, this is pre Boyd, and so this is very old. This is early 1900s, and look how thick that glass is. And this was an interesting one. This lid.
You mean pre-ball.
Pre-ball. I'm
Pre-ball,
sorry.
yeah.
What did I say?
You said Boyd.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pre-ball. Didn't really see that, but look at the milk. It's real see-through.
Yeah. It's like that
Milky glass.
cone blue
Yeah.
flower. It's really
That was
pretty.
cool. This was my favorite find. This had a rusty old cap on it, and I had found another file, and I took the file and got all the crap out of it, and in here was almost like a cream. And we have never found a jar this small, a milk glass this small. And there's nothing on the bottom at all, just some marks where it would have been poured. Some of the bottom has translucent glass in it. You see it right in the sun. But this was the cutest find. So that was a lot of fun. I'm gonna put that there. Pam found these 2 old toothbrushes. This I'm gonna just show to move it. This we found in the granary. It says Fisher Price on it. It was some kind of child's little toy made in the USA. So
Yeah, I'm sure at some point one of the
grandkids.
grandchildren or
Yeah.
were out here playing.
I'm gonna hold these up. I haven't had a chance to really look this up, and I don't know if we can get the right light, Pam, but it's PYRO-VOID mark.
Let me get up here.
Can you see that?
I don't know if I can.
I have to angle it right. Let me
Okay.
know. You seeing it?
I can't really see it, but it's good. Go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, we found that, obviously 0 bristles on it. And then this one, this is kind of cool. This is really a thick, see the lines in there, a blown plastic in a mold. And it says standard, and I have not cleaned that off yet to get any more details, but absolutely, these are gone.
Yeah.
This is really a nice, heavy
Those are probably,
plastic.
what, 50s maybe? Hard to say.
Could be. This was interesting. I'll kneel down here for a moment. This light bulb. Have you ever seen one with blue glass in the bottom? And I'm gonna hold it up. I don't know if I can get any light on this, Pam, but I'll try. Can you see that?
Yeah.
There's a little glass blue cup in the bottom. And I'm gonna try to get that out without destroying it. Because I'm not sure how deep this solder mold is on here. But has anyone ever seen a light bulb with that blue glass in it? That is really
It's
cool.
it's like a insulator kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that is neat.
And this just fell out when Pam was digging. And that is a pocket watch, and it's in tough shape, and I am going to clean that up. This frame was around here. It's very fragile. We have another small piece.
Well, we did. I think I might have dropped it.
What?
Sorry.
Anyway.
The bucket fell over and I was
okay.
looking for
All
it.
right. Well, I don't know if I could get it on. But anyway, first pocket watch with a face dial that we have ever found. Now, the back obviously is missing. And the interesting thing is closer to the house a few years ago, Pam found the back of a pocket watch. And we are going to go back into our stuff and retrieve it and see if it may fit on this. You can see this is really seized here. But I'm going to try to clean up this dial. It has West on it, and one of the family members took a picture of this to try to ID it for us. We'll put the full name in our Facebook picture posting, but it is from the 1930s to 1950s. And that could very well have been the father's watch to this property. We're not sure yet. So let's move on.
Yeah, let's get
because
out
we're
of the-
melting.
Yeah, the sun is in full area now, so we're...
Pam also found this in the pit. Yeah, no idea what that was, but it definitely locked into something. So we found that. Also in the pit, we found the bottom of this. Could have been for, I don't know, ice cream.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be purple. I'm gonna clean it up. It looked like it has some purple hues in it. But I'll tell you, it looks like a beautiful flower, and this is gonna display so nice for our art projects that we do.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. And then Pam also found this beautiful dish. There's no marking on the back. We have 3 of the pieces. And as always, we're missing one.
Yeah. Always
And,
happens.
We went back in all the tailings this morning. We can't find it. It's a piece about the size of this, but this is beautiful. It's hand painted, And we're thinking that these holes here, maybe they put ribbon through them and these were hung.
Yeah, it looks like the shape of a shell.
Yeah, it's kind of a shelf, and I think it might be Limoges. That's the only thing I could find close to that, but I couldn't find anything else on that piece.
Okay.
Another piece of, is that brass?
I
Brass?
I think it is brass.
Another